Hi everybody, welcome to SSR TV. I'm Dr. Jay Greenstein, founder and CEO of the Sport and Spine Companies. Today we're going to talk about the 5 key questions that parents need to ask before enrolling their kids in a youth sports program. Question number 1, what is your emergency action plan? Is it in writing? Does everybody know what that plan is? Parents, coaches, do you have an EMS strategy to make sure that EMS can be activated or notified when 911 is called? So what is your emergency action plan? That's number 1. Number 2, what is your communication strategy with parents when there is a non-emergency injury? When your child gets hurt, what do they do to communicate with you about the injury, how it occurred, and what needs to be done next? Number 3, does the organization have a written concussion protocol? This is really important because this can be actually a matter of life and death. Kids have died out there because they've been sent back out on the field or on the court after they had a concussion. So it's critically important they have a written concussion protocol that is evidence-based to keep your kids safe. Number 4, do the coaches have a training program? Have they been trained in the basics of sports injury prevention, sports nutrition, dehydration, and of course, concussion? Do they know the basics? Do they understand the basic things that need to get done as it relates to hydrating the athlete, making sure they've got proper nutrition, making sure they understand what happens when the child does have an injury, what potentially they can do to prevent these injuries in their warm-ups, and then of course, obviously, making sure when a child has a concussion or a suspected concussion, they are brought off the field and when in doubt, leave them out. Lastly, does the organization have a policy for background checks? And what is it? Again, is it in writing and can you review that? Background checks are extremely important to make sure that you understand who is coaching your children. So, 5 key questions that must be asked before enrolling your child into a sports program. I'm Dr. Jay Greenstein for SSR TV. Thanks so much for joining me today.